Morning, guys. Day 10. It's so weird to think that we've been doing this for 2 weeks now. I, gosh, this has been some weird stuff. So, with it being Friday, what I'm hoping for is for you guys to turn in whatever it is you've been working on in art this week. I really want to see what you've been doing. Now, it's okay if you didn't do something every day or if you didn't do a full hour's worth. I just want to see what you're doing. So make sure that obviously you're logged into Google Classroom if you're seeing this. Make sure you go in, see that weekly art documentation log, write in what you did this week for art, attach those pictures, and then turn them in because I'd love to see what you guys are doing. And where you can turn in your artwork there by attaching pictures, or you can post them onto Seesaw. Either works for me. For today's art project, I was planning on doing some friendship bracelets. I haven't done those in a long time, and I think I have some old thread laying around. You can use any sort of string, yarn, anything like that you happen to have. I'm going to use some colorful crochet thread, if I can find it. I'm not the best at organizing things sometimes, so it might take me a little bit to find it. But that's my plan for today's art project. Remember, I am here for you guys if you ever need it. I miss you guys so much. It's so hard not to be able to talk to you guys, or to talk to anybody. I'm sure my husband's getting sick of me too. So stop by, say hi, drop a line, drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, see what you guys have been up to. Whether it's school related or not, I miss talking to you, and I'm sure you probably feel the same. Maybe not specifically to me, but just miss talking to other people as well. So let's use this as a community. I opened up the postability on the stream in Google Classroom, so you guys can now post stuff into Google Classroom instead of just adding comments. So if you'd like to post a little something saying, "Hi guys, how you doing? What have you been up to? Miss you." Post a picture, post a funny meme. I'm down for it. Let's use Google Classroom as a community to find ways to bring us back together so that way we don't feel so isolated. That's about it I got for you guys. I'm gonna take a second and show you guys a little bit of what I have been working on because I've been finishing up those clay pieces. I know some of you saw them when you checked out my Instagram live last week, and I wanted to show you how those finished pieces turned out. Let me show you now. So here is my final project for my ceramics class. It is a series of 3. I was able to use one piece that I had made earlier. You guys probably saw this in the classroom. So these are all made out of clay. This one is the only one that is fully finished and fired, and I was able to paint it. It's a little dirty because I've been touching it with dirty hands, but it's a box, kind of. So it's open on the inside, but it's a sculptural piece, can't fully use it. Then I decided to make 2 more pieces. So this way, it was a series of 3 showing my 3 real passions: Harry Potter, volleyball, and art. So the volleyball is actually hollow, and I put in some blue slip into those cracks in order to give it a little bit more depth. I haven't decided if I want to paint it or anything. I made it so it can stand up. But there's the volleyball piece. And then lastly, to represent art, I did this little box. So this is actually a box with a lid, obviously showing Starry Night, and then a simplified version going around the outside. So this was used with underglaze. So it's a way to paint on your clay surfaces before things get fired. Then after it's fired, you can put a clear, shiny coat on it. So that was that piece. I carved a bunch into it. Those of you who watched my Instagram live, you saw me working on this a lot. So here's the finished piece, how it all kind of came together. So there is my final ceramics art piece. So I hope you all have a great day and a great weekend. Get out, do things, FaceTime friends, text them, do something. I FaceTimed some friends last night and that really helped out, made me feel not quite so alone. Know that I miss you. I love you all. I'll talk to you again on Monday. Bye, guys.